like a man saying, "Oh, because I send my babe money, I'm not going to be there emotionally." And she will cheat on you. All right.
We're not saying you should cheat.
But she will cheat on you. Just know. Just put it at the back of your mind.
Okay.
All right. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of A Town Hall Different. See, the name of this our podcast is Mad. Let's just put it out there. Because how many messages have you gotten from people saying, this is your podcast, why did you name it A Town Hall Different?
I think every time I tell someone that the name of name of our podcast is A Town Hall Different, they have just like
There's always an expression.
Like, what are you guys thinking?
Exactly, there's always an expression.
Love it.
I love it too. Yes, we got your attention. But welcome again to another episode, and we're so excited. I'm actually very happy because we got our first dragging of the podcast.
And it was a good feeling.
It was a good feeling, yeah. You know, it's one thing if you goofed and they're dragging you, then you feel ashamed, like, oh my God, I just goofed.
And it's another thing if you're not looking fine.
Yeah.
Why they're dragging you.
Yeah.
But this time,
I mean,
we're looking pretty. So
it's the people who said, oh, you guys don't think she's fine because she's not bleaching. Like, guys, look at us. She's so dark. I am so dark. And what are you saying?
I'm so pretty.
I'm so pretty. And we're not even rich yet and this pretty.
You know, I mean, you think I'm fine now. Don't worry. Wait, let my money come. You're gonna see beauty.
Serious one. There will be signs.
I'm not gonna take it easy on my head. Just saying.
You are a menace.
It do usually be like that.
All right, so many things to talk about today. So let's just get straight into the fact that
into it.
One of our faves is a politician's child. And this person has been so popular for nothing less than a decade. And we did not find out until, she did 4/4. She did 1/4, 2/4. We did not find out until 4/4. That is insane.
Funny thing is that even after the 4/4, I still did not know that she was
a politician's child.
I'm from Anambra.
We are from Anambra.
Well, both from Anambra.
We are from Anambra.
And I don't think there's anyone from Anambra that does not know Senator Victor Ume.
Well, I don't.
That's surprising.
I swear I don't.
I know him. Maybe it's because I went to boarding school.
Yeah, in the East. Yeah.
So I know, like, I had we had like a lot of visiting days from P2B while he was governor of Anambra City, because my school was a missionary school, Mother of Mercy. Shout out to Daughters of Mary, Mother of Mercy. And at that time, Peter Obi was an APGA member, and at that time, Victor Ume was like, what did they call him?
Chairman of APGA.
Is it chairman?
The party chairman
of APGA. So APGA was a big deal. APGA is like a big deal in the East. So it was very popular. And then fast forward to years later, I'm watching videos on YouTube of Dima Mbeke looking funky.
Yeah.
She's so I love her.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, she's elegant,
demure. She's the proper demure.
Cutie. She doesn't,
like, now we understand where all that
she doesn't do too much. Yeah. Like, you can tell that she's clean.
Yeah, she's clean. That's the word.
She's clean. Nah, she's not.
But now you can see that kind of cleanliness. There's the kind of cleanliness you acquire when you've grown and money don't start touch you. You don't start to package yourself. Then there's another one that you were born into it. That's how, like, if Temi Otedola comes out today, like, that's a billionaire.
And please, you guys don't get us wrong. It's not like it's not good to be born into money, because trust me,
it's not good.
We all want to be born into money. That's the life. So yeah, we get it, but what the problem is Nigerian politicians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I always say this, that if Nigerian politicians actually do the job they're supposed to do, nobody would ever have a reason to drag their children on social media.
I actually think that dragging Nigerian politicians' children on social media is like, in the grand scheme of things, that's a little price to pay for what your daddy and your mommy have done.
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
you drag and you're reading my comments from your private jet on the way to Malibu.
Maybe you're on
okay,
you're on,
broke bitch.
Maybe you're even on their website ordering the next bag while they are dragging you. I'm just like, cash out.
As in, okay, broke bitches. Like that. I think that's the list. Like that's the list of your worries, and it's actually so sad. For the first time, I didn't know how to feel. I'm somebody that never really has opinions when it comes to like some social media matters. To be honest, but this one I didn't know how to feel.
I love Dima.
I love her.
I don't think there's
I love her.
Anybody that enjoys beauty and lifestyle content that does not like Dima.
True.
Like she's that girl.
I'm funny how I'm not even a fan of beauty and lifestyle content, but I like Dima.
I like Dima.
Like I would not go and sit down today and start learning how to do concealer.
She's so soft.
I like her. Yeah.
Fine.
Elegance.
Unproblematic. Like you would never find her in the wrong place.
It's just the fact that there was no one who defended the dad for me.
Yeah, because
there was nothing to defend.
You know, as somebody from Anambra State, I can't tell you that, this is what Victor Ome has done for the people of Anambra. I know somebody will say, he's not the governor of Anambra State, but like, if you as a senator representing Anambra State, what bills have you proposed?
Yeah, what have you done that's made our life better?
What have you done that's made our life? And I don't even need to live in Anambra State to see the works that you've done.
True.
People would tell.
True. Like the truth is, if that guy was actually doing what he was supposed to do on social media, there would have been one or two people who would have said, no, this man did this, so
he did well.
But there was no one defending him.
I didn't have to live in Anambra State for me to see the things that Peter B did as the governor of Anambra State.
Real.
So
I wasn't living in Anambra and I knew what he was doing. So real.
Let's just.
But another angle I was going to bring out of this story is the fact that privilege, when you're born from privilege, I didn't understand the concept of privilege as a child. But since I became an adult, like I didn't even understand it in my teenage. It's now. Yeah. Since I crossed 25, I understood privilege. Privilege is, you guys that were born into it, you don't even know how, in fact, sometimes I think they know how lucky they are. That's why they exploit it. But the truth is, if you were born into privilege, you're already winning life 100-0. Anything you choose to do, you are going to be successful at
Sarah,
it.
I just remembered a tweet from that day. Somebody said, that she saw a picture of someone at the wedding, and she was like, "Oh my God, so he wants you to
the governor of Lagos State." Nobody with her mind didn't process it.
Like
we actually didn't process. We didn't know
what is Olu doing at Dima's wedding.
And the truth is, yes, I get it. And this is not to discredit Dima Ome's hard work.
No, we're not doing that. Nobody would ever do that.
But when we see, like, this is, in case you don't understand how privilege works, this is exactly it. Because the truth is, whether you like it or not, on social media, you need aesthetics. And for aesthetics, you need serious money. From the outfits, in fact, let's not start with the outfit. From the background of your video shoots, it has to look clean. It has to look good. You that is living in one tiny room in Ejigbo.
And you want to be doing lifestyle.
Let's talk about the clothes. Let's talk about the hair. Let's talk about the jewelry. Let's talk about the trips. There was another one that they were dragging. This is a babe that I watch on TikTok. I enjoy her vlogs. I didn't even know she was a governor's daughter. Oyinda, the governor of Ogun State, that's his daughter. And these people, they take trips. They just randomly go out. When you see these TikTok girlies do, we're doing brunch, you check the menu. How much did we spend today? 250K. They say, you guess. 250K, 240K, 300K.
Please don't kill me.
That's his salary. You're using to go and do brunch with the girls. And these guys do it so regularly. Then you're saying,
I think I saw someone complain that she made a video complaining about how bad the roads are.
Exactly.
And for the longest, I've seen people from Ogun State complaining about the bad roads.
Are terrible.
The only good
Ogun State roads are
I think
terrible.
the only good thing that comes out from Ogun State is that festival they do every year.
Is it even Ogun State they do? Is that Ijoba?
Yeah,
is it Ogun State?
I think it's Ogun State, yeah. Because I see Governor of Dapo
Abiodun.
Yeah.
See, guys, all I want to say to you is that if you were not born from privilege or born into privilege, take it easy on yourself.
And to be honest,
Please
I
take
think
it easy on yourself.
I think that people born, or if your father or your mother or your parents are in government, please talk to them. Speak to them. Let them see. At this point, we can't even tell you people that don't steal money. But please,
but just have mercy.
Have mercy on the people.
Have mercy. Have mercy.
Propose bills that would be of benefit to the masses, to make life easy for us. Because
sometimes I try to wonder what goes through the mind of the average Nigerian politician.
To be honest, I think they don't care.
They don't do their jobs, and they don't care.
Yeah,
and then when they steal money and the thing casts, they'll tell you, oh, snake swallowed,
because
monkey swallowed.
Why is one person stealing 80 billion?
Bruh, and then they're lying on a snake or on a monkey. And the truth is, they are doing all these things because they don't care and they know you can't do shit.
My dear.
You can't do shit about it. Like, I try to wonder what goes through their minds.
We keep talking about Nigerian matter.
It's insane. Today, so. But me, I want to really speak to my fellow, it's not less privileged, but fellow children that weren't born into privilege. Take it easy on yourselves. That thing that you want to do, just understand that the person you're looking at and you're killing yourself for, like, oh my God, I want to go for brunch where I'm spending 200K. Oh my God, I want to travel to Paris for summer. That person was born into serious money.
Yeah, and don't pressure yourself.
Don't pressure yourself.
Just because the other person is doing it.
You're doing so good
you're doing
for
so
yourself
good.
At the level that you're in.
Yeah, just
and that should
take
count.
It easy.
That should actually count, guys. Okay? Congratulations to Dima. Like, she really did well hiding that. I can't wait to see the next vlog.
And she made a very beautiful bride. Every look was insane. A hit.
Insane.
Vicky James, you are who you think
Period.
you are.
Period. Another thing again is that people that have seen Dima's wedding and Dima wore like 4 Vicky James outfits at the what's it called? How many designer outfits she wear for the court wedding? Outfits she wore for the trad, outfits that she wore for the trad, outfits she wore for the white wedding, outfits that she you're seeing those outfits alone, and you know that say this babe no spend money on clothes for this wedding alone, like 20 million, like 20 million. Guys, you're not Dima. You don't have that money.
If you don't have it,
manage the small you have and look good with it.
Don't pressure yourself or your partner.
Please.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't pressure yourself or your partner. Understand that all fingers
are not equal.
Yeah.
So, on to the next one. What's the next one?
On to the next one. So, that is how we're on our own. And then these babes from Guinea decided to post these pictures on Twitter.
Looking
and guess
like
what?
Posha.
Yeah. They were looking like Yoruba brides.
Not just Yoruba brides. They were looking like
Portia herself. Like the exact outfit Portia wore for her wedding, which is now over.
You know, when I saw that picture, to be honest, I did not... Those girls were looking really pretty.
Except the one that her highlighter was too loud. Though.
I mean, she was still fine, but we need to sit her down and ask her,
what happened?
Woman to woman,
what exactly was that?
But like, the girls are really pretty. And when I saw that picture, the thing that came to my mind was, okay, let me see what the bride would look like. So I was looking forward to seeing the bride. I didn't even have a problem with them wearing the outfit, but like, I wanted to see, okay, so for you guys to be wearing this, that means the bride has to be wearing something, maybe like a
like what?
Something really
maybe agbada.
Agbada.
I'm joking.
Something really wow, because
you've done all the wow.
You've done all the wow. So,
yeah. I mean, when I saw it, I genuinely thought it was one of them's wedding. Until I realized that, it actually wasn't. But the one I don't like was the fact, yes, I get it that they didn't wear the outfits correctly because you wore what the bride is supposed to wear. But I didn't like how Nigerians went about it. It was giving loser vibes. I'm sorry. They went about it too harshly. Like, okay, you could educate them. You could let them know that, you're wearing it wrongly. And this is my problem with social media. Like, everybody has an opinion, they want to pass that opinion in a rude way. It's annoying. Make your opinion. Yeah. Let them know what you're thinking. But you don't have to be rude about it.
It's a chance for you to educate them.
You don't have to be rude about it. You can say, oh my God, not you wearing what the bride is supposed to be wearing. Oh, guys, you look good, but next time, do you understand? Or just, you don't even have to compliment. You can just say what you need to say. But not going all out and calling them losers, calling them cultural appropriators.
It's not that deep.
Giving exactly
It cannot be that deep.
It's not. Mm-mm. It's not.
It's not that deep.
And somebody said we're moving like Black Americans, and that's so true because it was not.
But
it was not good.
I think
it wasn't a good look
I
for
think
us.
it was like mixed feelings. Because I saw some Nigerians who did not have a problem with it, while I also saw some Nigerians that had issues with it.
What I saw at first was more people having issues with it until others started speaking up like, why are you guys being so mean?
It's not that deep.
Yeah, why are you guys being so mean? Like,
and I don't think Nigerians have always been that type of people.
we weren't. Or if anything, we used to be excited when people try to look like us. That's the main character syndrome they used to complain about.
I think they're now giving Black America.
They are.
It's Black Americans that do that. They're so. Let me don't say that they are so, but they know they are.
Moment of silence. See, guys, let's not lose our fun, vibrant personalities online. Let's not be mean unnecessarily.
Yeah.
And to the guys who want to look like us, we get it. Our culture is so beautiful. We have so many beautiful cultures in Nigeria. Like to the guys who want to, dress like us, look like us, maybe do a little more research. Do a little more research.
Ask your friends so that they can educate you more. Or better, whatever.
Please do a little more research. All right, and now we move on to, this babe got dragged twice this week. We started off with the podcast dragging. Let's get into the second one.
According to Bobrisky, have you ever seen anyone die of insults?
No.
Talking
about her, did you see her mermaid shoot?
Oh, please.
I thought that was so good.
Good.
Yes.
Sarah, please.
Absolutely.
No. Sarah, please.
It's Bobrisky we're talking about.
Sarah, please.
You didn't think that shoot was good?
Please.
What exactly do you have issues with? The mermaid fit?
God,
the flowers on the hair?
Everything about that shoot is just.
Bobrisky, you looked fantastic.
Okay. Mommy of Lagos, she said you look
fantastic, girl. Bring it on. I missed her so much. Anything she does right now is perfect for me.
Going back to me getting dragged.
Yeah, going back to
2 times in
1 week.
In 1 week. Wherever that came from, more of it. Because while you are dragging me, I am releasing my abido shaker, my gantus gangantus, and I'm singing. I'm not gonna take it easy on my head.
I say this girl has problem. So let's tell you what happened. So we all saw the viral Asha Khan video, which I almost cried when I was watching it, by the way. Yeah. And then the next thing we saw was people trying to... Another thing I hate about social media, everybody's trying to score gender points with every action. Like, we all watched that video. We thought what Asha Khan did was perfect.
Yeah.
And then the next thing, we started saying, now women will understand what men go through when they can't attend certain events. What are the certain events? Your child's graduation.
So I want to say something that as a people, we have a lot of unlearning to do.
For real.
Because there are a lot of things that our parents did that we obviously wasn't good.
And we picked it up.
And I would say that our parents did those things not knowing how those things made us feel.
Yeah.
And also because a lot of our parents were not really, really educated.
Yeah.
They didn't really see the need for those things. But we as a people, as the younger generations...
The more enlightened
ones, we were privileged to get education. The education that our parents did not... Some of our parents did not get... We're able to get it and we're well exposed. We meet people, we have conversations. We were very, very much exposed, or I would think that we're very much exposed. There are certain things that there's some way of thinking that I feel like we should not be having. There is no way you are telling me that just because someone is a provider in a family is enough reason for him to not be present in special moments in their child's life.
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, there's no excuse for it. And don't say, oh, it's just graduation now. No. It's not like they're graduating from secondary school or graduating from university. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
The child who's graduating from the university was the same person who graduated from primary school and you were not there. And you know, it's this little, sorry to cut you, but you know, it's these little things that make kids not to have relationships with their parents.
Exactly.
Because if we didn't bond at this, have you seen all those TikTok videos where they will say showing up matters? Like you will see the child, maybe like the small child, maybe 3-4 years with his peers on stage, maybe singing or
and
something.
He's looking to see
until he sights his mom
and
or his dad. And you see the
excitement.
So tell me, if that child is used to disappointments back to back, how do you think that as a teenager the child will open up to you?
What really got to me in that video is that I took my time to watch that video. The man said that he didn't want to work that day. That he just wanted to come fix his tire. So it means that he had the time to be there.
But chose not to.
Because
he probably didn't rate it enough. And then, let's even excuse him based off of his education level and his exposure. But then it's the people who saw that video and then immediately started saying, oh, it's the responsibility of a woman to make sure that she explains to her children why daddy cannot make it. Excuse you.
Like, what are we even doing?
Excuse you. I'm just hoping that the daddies and the mommies or the future daddies and mommies who watch this podcast will do better.
Yeah, please, you have to be there.
For your child.
You
have to.
Don't say, oh, because I'm a provider, or I give the child everything the child needs, so I can't be excused. No, you cannot be excused. Be present in your child's life. Special moments, birthdays is very, very important.
It's like a man saying, oh, because I send my babe money, I'm not going to be there emotionally. She will cheat on you. All right.
We're not saying you should cheat.
But she will cheat on you. Just know. Just put it at the back of your mind.
Okay.
All right. We have to go now.
So rounding up.
Thank you for joining us on this episode today. Thank you for all the love. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share this video.
Yeah, share. Tell someone that A Town Hall Different podcast is on YouTube and on Instagram. We love you guys.
Mwah. Bye.